about a superhero who needs to talk, but I'm stuck. Oh no, Ella doesn't want to hear my explanation. She zoomed off, and Nick frantically chased her, while the nosy calf owner spotted the drama and called Ella's dad. Subtitle: When Nick reached Ella's doorstep, her dad immediately dragged her to the beach, warning against bad ideas. A foolish landlady meddling in is hilarious. I know what you're doing. If you know her condition, you'll see her male relationships are complex. She forgets faces every morning. She could care less about anyone, including me. Come on, give us a fair shot. Let's not play hide and seek at Hooky Lab Café. My daughter's enough trouble already. Ella's dad's speech left Nick speechless, forced him to retreat. Back at work, he mindlessly asked colleagues if promising a girl meant never wanting to see her again. Is this what you call a commitment? Just the musings of a fresh graduate. But there's always something like that. Everyone thinks it's smooth sailing after high school. An epiphany hit Nick. Why not just wait for Ella right where she's driving? Seeing Ella's car, he quickly grabbed tools, pretending his car had broken down. Oh, car trouble. Remember giving me a jump? Awesome. I know you love this. You're the best. Thanks a million. So, what's your take on this, madam? Could it be possible for us to engage in a little conversation? Thanks a lot. A wonderful encounter, rain or shine, and even roped in friends for the act, although they ended up in a bit of a pickle. One day, Nick thought he'd pull a kidnapping stunt, but before he could meet Ella, her dad showed up unexpectedly. Surprisingly, Ella's dad didn't yell. He took him straight to the warehouse since Nick's appearance had shaken things up for Ella. Ella's dad was straightforward and said he wouldn't block Nick anymore. This peace talk was a relief for Nick. Back at the diner, Nick ditched the tricks and laid it all out. How about we start a cheesy soup restaurant together? Sounds awesome, but I've got a boyfriend. Even though he got turned down, Nick didn't let it get to him. Then out of the blue, a cop showed up checking Ella's car. Ella dashed out, insisting her plates weren't expired and that the cop was out to lunch with his judgment. They'll be quitting next year. Officer, this is a misunderstanding, right? This is so dull. I'm not throwing money away. It's October, for crying out loud. He picked up a newspaper nearby, and the actual date smacked him in the face. What? He rushed to the mailbox, searched all papers, but found times didn't match his memory. Ella hurried home, interrogating her dad, and found out the secret couldn't be hidden anymore. Daddy produced the carefully prepared newspaper. Ella couldn't accept the truth and dashed out to the beach in tears. Meanwhile, Daddy handed her a sack of documents that included her artwork and photos from the crash scene, plus the medical records of her brain surgery, things Ella couldn't recall, still in disbelief about it all. She wanted the doctor to confirm it, but Dad said Ella had faced the truth multiple times in the last 300 days, but chose to compromise every time. The doctor patiently explained that she had Klinefelter syndrome, where scar tissue converts short-term memories into long-term ones overnight. Although her condition is currently stable, the doctor still insisted on showing her around the nursing home, which is filled with patients having the same symptoms as her. There is even a patient whose short-term memory has deteriorated to only 7 seconds. On the way home, the family felt gloomy. The atmosphere was tense as Ella knew she'd forget today. Subtitles, however, she still couldn't resist the urge to call out to Nick and say good night. Good night. A few days later, Nick showed up with a bouquet and a special videotape. He claimed it was a gift from a secret admirer, and curious, Ella slotted the tape in. Right from the start, the tape informed Ella she had missed out on a lot, but not to worry. As the scenes changed, Ella had to relearn her missing memories, instinctively glancing at her dad as she saw the cow crash footage. That silent expression said it all, and Nick invited friends to reenact their first meeting over dinner. It was hilariously awkward. But it was a heartfelt effort from Nick. He truly hoped she would remember everything again. He longed to make it happen, but here's the good news: lots of folks out there really care about her. Her dad, Duke, and those friends in ukulele will text her. Familiar faces everywhere. Subtitle, her mom and I have always been best friends, so I promised her that they'll always take care of you. Sometimes life just isn't fair, but hey, we still have you around. Ella took an hour to absorb it all. Later, Nick took her to the big tree at the crash site. They strolled under the sunset, sharing their feelings with each other. The next day, Nick took Ella to a school reunion. Surrounded by all the dazzle, she was amazed and touched by it all. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel at the party and witness more laugh out loud moments.